Alright, so I'm going to work through here. It's just starting lunchtime. Everybody's up at the house. Tata, God bless him, he reminds me so much of my dad. You know, my dad was a workaholic too, but he could not, to save his life, clean up after himself. And Tata, God bless him, for all the stuff he does here, he's the same way. These pans and this grill and that pan are all left over from him slaughtering his pig. There's even still tile by the back door that he left. God bless him. So I'm going to come down in a few minutes and start clearing this wood out. I've got, since I'm heading back up to the house, I'll ask Marcel what she wants to do with all these pans. And we'll get this cleared out, and it's just starting to sprinkle, and I know Filipinos in the rain. I don't know if we're going to get this planted today or not, but at least it'll be cleared out and ready for planting. Okay then, so I've got that all cleared out there. It was more of a chore than it needed to be because I used the flat part of the shovel and basically just chiseled out the weeds because I couldn't find my hoe, because Marcel had hid it on me. And I didn't even think to ask her because I don't know, I thought maybe Tata had locked it up in his shed. Maybe I'd just forgotten where I put it somewhere. I didn't think to ask Marcel if she had hid it. But all the weeds are chiseled, and I just raked them into a pile here on the end all the way down. And all this stuff this is all leaves and grass that I raked out first. And we'll pull this irrigation line out of the way, and we'll burn that someday when it dries out. So I'm gonna, now that I have my hoe, I'm gonna start making furrows in there, and Marcel's gonna do the planting because I don't know, it's just I can't bend over for that amount of time and plant seeds, kneel down, even taking one knee. It's just too hard on my back and my knees. So Marcel's going to do the planting. So we've got some sunflower seeds here. I'm thinking we'll put those just around the perimeter. I ordered these a while ago and I can't remember what they are. They look like an onion to me. They're going to get planted. All it says on them is H1023, so who knows, but they look like onions to me. These onions I ordered online. It says white or yellow. I guess they don't know the difference. There's white onions and there's yellow onions. I don't know. I guess there's just a combination maybe. I ordered these online. They were reasonably priced. Same with these red ones. I forget exactly how much they were. They weren't out of line. And I've got some radish here that they're actually in seed tape. So I don't know, we'll plant those in there somewhere. And I've got some beets here and some more onion. Can't remember where I got these onions. Maybe it was some stuff that Raymond sent me. I think that's where it came from. So we'll wait for me to take a little break here, and then I'll put some furrows in, and I'll show you what guys were everywhere where Marcel planted this stuff. The lovely Marcel has enlisted Ging Ging to help her. So what are you guys planting right now? The onions?
Yeah. Onion, Daddy. I think that radish is not working good anymore.
Why?
Look at the radish there in the chair.
You just put the whole tissue, love.
Huh?
You just put the whole thing.
You're gonna plant it?
Yeah.
Okay.
You just lay it down flat in the row, love.
Okay.
Okay? Hmm.
I don't know about it.
People from the mountain.
Yeah, it's you. We just do like this. The onion.
Yeah.
Because
How far apart are you planting them?
1 foot.
1 foot.
Oh, like this.
Like 6 inches? 4 inches.
Or like 4.
Yeah, that's about right.
That's fine.
That's fine.
And then we plant 1 each. Depend. Kenapa isa ti oh? Ha? Tulo to no. Kana isa pa. Duha pa rin ako. Okay, balik ko na lang.
Yeah, no skipping rows.
I know. You skip, oy.
No skip, oi.
Yeah.
For those of you that don't remember this raised bed, I made it about, I don't know, how long we had this raised bed, love? 3 years?
Before.
The compost pile that we had before kind of ran down this area, and so I wanted a raised bed, and so in this area right here I hauled in God knows how many wheelbarrows, but I made the rice hulls about 6 inches deep and then mixed it in, and it's gone a long ways to breaking up the clay. As you can see, this is almost soil now. So it's done. Gina had this planted in a lot of different stuff. You can see Marcel's digging that up pretty easy. There's still clay patches in it. There's still clay in it, but it takes a lot to. It takes a lot of other organic matter to mixed in with that clay to make it something besides clay. So probably, look, and when I originally made this, I had put hollow blocks on the perimeter, and those need to be put back. I don't know what we needed them. We needed those hollow blocks for something.
That's why the soil from here goes away. Because that side is
Yeah.
before this one is very black.
Tatai had replaced the hollow blocks with this wood, and of course it only lasts a couple of years in the ground. And so all along this side here, it's rotted out. It just needs to be taken out. We just just need hollow blocks. Except it's, you know, I don't know. It's probably we need 2 hollow blocks high, and I don't know. So we need at least 200 hollow blocks, and that's an expense for us. So we're not going to worry about it right now. We're just going to plant it and do what we got to do here. And maybe someday we'll get some hollow blocks down here.
Ito, 1, 2, 3. It's not.
What happened?
Ipadana lang ni Cecil do. Padala? Ah, yeah. Ikala ko no selda sa Krista. Ato sa ka Mayet.
Alrighty then. So the girls got this all planted. Might get some rain today, might not. If we don't, I'll come through tomorrow and water all this. So we got all the onions planted that I had seeds for. I think these first 5 rows over here are the white, and almost all the rest are the red. It's supposed to be 500 seeds in each packet, but obviously there were more in the red. Along that, I think I got a couple rows of the radishes in, and some sunflowers were planted around. That's all we had room for. So got the onions in, and the main reason I wanted to plant the onions in here is that this soil is loose, and onions are something that grows their fruit under the ground, and the ground has to be loose enough for them to grow. Hopefully this is loose enough. We didn't have a lot of good luck with potatoes or carrots in this raised bed. Hopefully the onions will do well. We shall see. Stay tuned. Thank you, everyone. Please like, comment, share, and subscribe.